everybody, it's Miss Sharon with Storytime. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone had a chance to watch our production of Cinderella on YouTube. We had so much fun doing it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can watch the rest of our Disney Storytime series. Also, you can go on our website and sign up for some new programs that we're starting back up again. Space is limited on these programs, so sign up soon. But we're still following COVID guidelines. So without further ado, let's get to our next Storytime Disney series story, and it is Snow White. Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. One snowy night in a castle far away, a little princess was born. Her parents named her Snow White. As the years passed, the child grew up to be a lovely young woman. Her beauty and her gentle nature won the hearts of all who knew her. After Snow White's father died, she lived in the castle with her stepmother, the Queen. The Queen was very beautiful, but she was cold and heartless. She was also very jealous of Snow White's beauty. So she dressed poor Snow White in rags and forced her to work as a maid. The Queen's most prized possession was a magic mirror. Every day she would stand in front of it and ask,
"Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?"
"You, O Queen, are the fairest in the land."
While the Queen spent her time admiring herself in the mirror, Snow White worked long, hard hours in the castle. She always did her chores with a smile and often singing while she worked. One day, as she drew water from the well, she sang a song about her fondest dream. She wished a handsome prince would come to the castle and carry her away. Oh, I wish a handsome prince would come and carry me away from this castle. Oh my goodness!
Princess, you are so beautiful.
Wait, this is happening too fast. I can't do this. The prince fell in love instantly, but Snow White suddenly became frightened and fled to the safety of the castle. That evening, as usual, the Queen asked the mirror,
"Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?"
Her lips blood red, her hair like night, her skin like snow, her name Snow White.
No! No! I must fix this! Huntsman! Huntsman!
Yes, my queen.
Tomorrow, you will go into the woods and kill Snow White.
Yes, my queen.
Take this jeweled box and place Snow White's heart in it and bring it back to me.
As you wish.
The next morning, the huntsman took Snow White deep into the forest. He watched as the princess stopped to place a baby bird back in its nest. At that moment, the huntsman knew he could never harm this kind-hearted girl.
"My dear princess, you are not safe here. The queen is jealous. She ordered me to kill you, but I can never harm you. Quickly run into the forest and never return."
Snow White was frightened by his words, but did as she was told. She ran and ran until she could run no more. Lost and alone, she sank to the ground and sobbed herself to sleep. The huntsman placed an animal's heart inside of the box that the Queen had given him and presented it to her that night.
Come in!
Just as you asked for, my queen.
Now I'm the fairest of them all!
When she awoke the next morning, Snow White found herself surrounded by forest animals. Curious birds and rabbits and squirrels and chipmunks, and even a mother deer and her fawn crept up for a closer look. Snow White laughed. She didn't feel lonely any longer. "Do you know of a place where I can stay?" Snow White asked the woodland friends. In response, two little birds chirped excitedly and began to tug gently at her cape. Snow White followed her new friends to a tiny cottage nestled among the trees. Oh, it looks just like a dollhouse. Since no one seemed to be home, Snow White stepped inside. Oh my, what a terrible mess. 7 children must live here. I think I'll just tidy up for them a little bit and maybe they'll let me stay. My goodness. Snow White began to clean the cottage. And tools? Soon the cottage was neat and tidy. Snow White went upstairs where she found 7 little beds lined up in a row. What funny names for children. Happy, Dopey, Grumpy, Sneezy, Bashful, Doc, and Sleepy. I am a little sleepy right now myself. Snow White laid across the tiny beds and promptly fell asleep. Meanwhile, 7 little men were hurrying home from a hard day's work in the diamond mine. They didn't know it, but they had a surprise waiting for them. For these were the 7 dwarfs who had lived in the cottage where Snow White laid sleeping.
Hi-ho! 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 It's home from work we go. Hi-ho!
Wait! Something is not right in here.
The dwarfs noticed that something was different.
And the windows are clean.
Just as I thought, someone's been here.
What if it's a goblin, guys? What if it's still here?
There's only one way to find out.
Let's go to bed.
So up the stairs they went. The dwarfs found Snow White.
It's a girl!
And she's beautiful.
Why, you're not children. You're little men.
That's right, but who are you?
Why, I'm Snow White.
Snow White introduced herself and told them all about the wicked queen. You can stay here with us, said Doc. We won't let anything happen to you, all the other dwarfs agreed. Back at the castle, the queen once again consulted her magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Over the 7 jeweled hills beyond the 7th fall, in the cottage of the 7 dwarfs dwells Snow White, fairest of them all.
What? That huntsman? He's a liar! If you want something done right, I'll have to do it myself. A little this, a little of that. Spray of this, of these. This'll do the trick. Nudge it. This, perfect. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Here it is. The answer to all of my wishes. One bite of this apple, and Snow White will sleep forever.
That night at the little cottage, Snow White cooked a special meal for the dwarfs. Supper's almost ready, she told them. You'll just have to wash. Wash, chorused the dwarfs. They had almost forgotten what the word meant. But Snow White was firm, so they all went outside to scrub themselves clean. Even Grumpy got a soaking. After dinner, it was time for some fun. The dwarfs played their musical instruments and took turns dancing with Snow White. Dopey climbed on Sneezy's shoulders and covered them both with a long coat. Now he was as tall as Snow White. One sneeze from Sneezy sent them both tumbling to the floor. Before they set off for work the next morning, Snow White gave each dwarf a kiss goodbye. Come on, guys, it's off to work you go. Bye-bye. Have a good day. See you soon. Love you. Have a good day. Beware of the wicked witch. Oh, I'll be careful. And you. After the dwarfs left, Snow White began making pies. Make some delicious pies. Oh, hi! Come on in. I'm making pies. The animals recognized the queen at once, but Snow White didn't. Well, hello. Come on in.
Hello. Well done, my pet.
Yes, I am. I was baking some pies.
Oh, would you like to try a bite of my nice shiny apple?
It looks delicious. Thank you.
Try it.
Oh, I feel a little tired all of a sudden. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Now you will sleep forever, my pretty princess.
Only love's first kiss could wake the sleeping princess. I think he's trying to tell us something.
What's that, boy? Snow White's in trouble. Come on, everybody, let's go. It's the wicked queen. Stop her.
You'll never get me.
Come on, let's get her.
Look, she's trapped. Now your precious Snow White will sleep forever.
She's gone forever.
But what about Snow White?
When the dwarfs finally arrived home, they found Snow White asleep on the floor. Nothing they did could wake her from her sleep. With tears in their eyes, they gently laid Snow White on a bed. The next day, the dwarfs built a golden casket for Snow White. It was covered with glass so that they could always see her. For many days, the dwarfs stayed by Snow White's side, hoping she would wake up. But Snow White slept on and on. Meanwhile, the lonely prince had been searching for Snow White far and wide. One day he heard of a beautiful maiden who slept in a golden casket deep in the forest, surrounded by 7 little men. Finally, he came upon Snow White. He lifted the heavy glass lid.
My beautiful Snow White, at last I have found you.
Then he kissed the sleeping princess. Snow White opened her eyes. The spell was broken. The prince gathered Snow White in his arms and lifted her onto his horse. This time Snow White was not afraid of her handsome prince. Goodbye, she called out to the dwarfs. You have been good, kind friends. I will never forget you. Snow White kept her promise. She included the dwarfs in all the activities at the castle, where she and the prince lived happily ever after. I hope you guys enjoyed Snow White. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll have more Disney story time for you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.